Assalamualaikum. Today we are doing the numerical of rate of petrol consumption. What is basically rate? Rate is a ratio between any two quantities, and it describes how a quantity changes with one another depending on one another. So let's discuss the formula of rate of petrol consumption. First of all, it is rate of petrol consumption is equals to distance traveled upon amount of petrol used. Okay, so how much petrol are we consuming depends upon that how much distance we have traveled, and in that distance how much petrol that we have used. Okay, so let's make the data. First of all, what is given in the question? The rate of petrol consumption of Ahmed's car is 12 km per liter, meaning that in 1 liter Ahmed's car can travel to 12 kilometers. Okay, and they're asking how much petrol is needed for the car to travel 60 kilometers. Okay, so what do we have? We have a rate of petrol consumption given, which is 12 kilometer per liter. Okay, meaning that in 1 liter his car can travel up to 12 kilometers. Okay, and what do we have? That distance travel is given. Distance is 60 kilometers, right? It's given how much distance we are talking about. Okay, and what we have to find out is how much petrol is needed for so amount of petrol is unknown. Okay, so let's move on with the solution. Okay, so let's look at this formula which is given over here. Looking at this formula, we are going to put the values inside. So rate of petrol consumption is given, which is 12 kilometer per liter. And what is given? Distance traveled. It is given distance is 60 kilometers, and amount is not given, amount of petrol used. So we are going to write amount of petrol used, which is not given. So now what we are going to do, we are going to shift this over here and shift this over here. So now the question becomes that amount of petrol is equals to 60 kilometers upon 12 kilometers per liter. Okay, kilometer and kilometer we can cancel. 60 divided by 12 is equals to 5, and liter is going to shift over here, so we have 5 liter. This is our answer. So our statement will be, result statement will be that, looking at the question, how much petrol is needed for the car to travel 60 kilometers? 5 liter petrol is needed to travel 60 kilometers. Okay, so the second numerical is rate of the volume flow. By flow, we can easily say that it means liquid or gas, because solids cannot flow. Solids have volume but they cannot flow, so we are talking about gas or liquid here. Okay, so the formula of rate of volume flow is equals to volume of liquid or gas, okay, whatever it is, volume of liquid or gas upon time taken, okay, time taken to flow. What does it mean? It means that the volume rate is equals to rate of volume flow is equals to volume of the gas, okay, which is flowing out, okay, how much liquid or how much gas is flowing out, and divided by how much time it is taking to flow out, okay. For example, in 1 minute, how much gas or liquid has been flown out, okay. This is what it is. So the question that we have is that a steady stream of water flows out from the tap of a water cooler, okay. From the tap of the water cooler, water is flowing out. If the volume of water collected every 5 minutes is 400 centimeter cube, okay, volume is always measured in cubes, okay, we know that. So the water collected every 5 minutes is 400 centimeter cubes. We have to find the rate of water flow. So first of all, let's make the data. What do we have? We have volume of water flowing out, volume of water flowing out, which is equals to 400 centimeters cube, and what is given? Time taken is given, every 5 minutes. Time taken to flow out is 5 minutes. And what do we have to find? We have to find the rate of volume. Rate of volume flow is unknown. So now solution. It is very simple because we just have to put the values in the formula. We don't have to change it like we did in the last question. So rate of volume flow is equals to 400 centimeter cube upon 5 minutes, okay. After dividing, the answer will be 80. And how we are going to write the unit is that 5 ones are and 5 80s are. This is the correct solving na. So 80 centimeter cube divided by minutes, because 5 is cancelled but minute is still remaining down. So this is how we are going to write the answer, and the result statement will be the rate of water flow is 80 centimeter cube per minute. The rate of water flow is 80 centimeter cube per minute. The next numerical we have is using rates to make fair comparisons. For example, when we have two unlike values, and how we are going to compare them and make like fair comparisons. So for example, we have family A, which have 5 members, okay, and they use 25,000 liters of water monthly, okay. Then we have family B, which have 10 members and they use 65,000 liters of water, okay. So by looking at this, we one can say that 65,000 liters is more than 25, but they also have more members. So how can we judge that who is using more water than they need, okay, who is using the more water? So let's do some match for this. So what we have, water consumption rate of family A, okay. This is equals to volume of water used, ठीक है, total volume of water that they are using divided by number of family members, okay. Number of family members. So what is the volume that they use? They use 25,000 liters upon how many family members they have? 5 family members. So what is the answer when we divide it? So the answer will be 5,000 liters. Okay, so per person. Okay, so one person is using 5,000 liters. Okay, so we'll do the similar process for family B. Water consumption rate of family B. Okay, similarly we are going to write volume of water used divided by number of family members and which is 65,000 liters divided by how many? They have 10 family members. So the answer will be 6,500 liter per person. So what is happening that one person of family A is using 500 liters and one person of family B is using how many? 6,500 liters. So which family is using more? Obviously family B is using more, okay, per person, because they are using more. So the result will be by comparing the rates of water consumption of family A and B, we can say that family B is consuming more water. Okay, so this brings us to the end of the video. If you have any questions, you can email me or write in the comment section below.